What up, guys? Kevin here. Gaming news. We got gaming news for once, and it's not good. Bungie lays off 220 people, 17% of its staff. Holy crap. I thought the layoffs were over, but nope. Wow. What happened to their no layoffs? What happened to we set like billions aside so we can pay, so we can retain talent? They got rid of talent. 220 people, that's a lot. 17% of Bungie. Jeez. What happened? Their latest expansion, the final shape, it seemed like that did pretty well, like Metacritic wise or review wise. People were glowing and gushing about it. But I don't think it ever reached peak concurrent players. I think it got close, but there was like a lot of issues. So I don't know if it recovered from that and exceeded concurrent, which was Lightfall. And Lightfall was a disaster. So I don't think the final shape moved the needle at all. I mean, it's the final shape. It was, everyone was gushing about it. But for me, I just couldn't care because I didn't really play the last year. And that's the issue with Destiny 2. It's just, why would you hop into that game? Like, why? What would make someone play that game in 2024? Even if they have played it in the past, when we got all these other games, like the First Descendant and all this other stuff that is new, and they can jump in and maybe understand what's going on. Like me, having played Destiny 1 and a good chunk of Destiny 2 and all its expansions, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't jump in with all this lore, all these lore bits that I missed out and seasons and you name it. And people are just tuning out. They need to do a Destiny 3. That's what they need to do. I think they're still doing Marathon. I think I saw something in the article that part of the studio is branching out into like make a new PlayStation studio. Who knows about that? But yeah, congrats, Sony. They bought something big and they laid people off. Microsoft did it and everyone hated them. So let's give the hate to Sony and PlayStation. It's a part of doing business. I can't be too mad. I'm not going to end this video and go cry. You know, people won't cry for me if I lost my job. I do wish them the best. And I'm sure the people that lost their job will land on their feet somewhere. Those sound like a lot of executive people at Bungie. I think the CEO still kept his job, though, which I don't know. I'm sick of the, like, oh, these people got laid off, but this person's still there and it's making millions. It's like, it's just how the world works, guys. It's just how it works. What do you want to do? Fire the person that can probably help turn it around? They kept the people there that they thought would help turn it around. In fact, I saw a tweet that Herman Holst is now the head of Bungie. So remember that. Remember if Bungie didn't do well, like I guess financially, I guess there was a threshold or a number that they needed to meet or exceed. And if not, Sony can take over. Say, hey, bitch, we're running the ship now. It looks like that happened. So interesting to see what happens with Bungie. They need to do something with Destiny. They need to do something with it. We can't. I want to play it, but I just don't want to bother. I just don't want to bother. Like, the gameplay is so good. Bungie, the gameplay is so good. Let's do something with that gameplay. Just do a Destiny 3. Start over. Start fresh. Let's be unburdened by the burdens of the past. Whatever that dumb Kamala Harris saying was. Because it's a huge burden to figure out what the hell's going on in that game. And it just turns people off. And with so many other games coming out, I think people would rather check out a game like The First Descendant. I think there was like another one that just released. People would rather check out those games than play the great gameplay of Destiny 2, knowing that everything else is going to go over their head and not know what's going on. But all right, well, there you have it. Shame on you, Sony. Shame on you, Bungie. Everyone that lost their job. Now, everyone who lost their job that is barely getting by, my heart goes out to you. The people that make good enough money, I don't give a fuck. Go enjoy your millions of dollars you made. And if you get laid off and your first reaction is to go traveling the world, fuck you. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Later.